Coach Gwendolyn here. I was just doing some videos and decided to stop in for a while, take me a good old break. Trying to get this lipstick off of my lips. I wonder how you guys were doing today. So I just really wanted to come and check on my friends, and I'm going to be sitting here waiting for a few minutes for y'all to come on in. So, it takes a minute for y'all to know that I'm out here. I get that. So why not be patient? I did a great podcast this past Friday. Well, yeah, Friday I released a new one, and it's pretty good. So run over and check that out if you guys haven't checked that out. And that's Win Win with Gwen. So yeah, go check it out, guys. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and see what was going on with you all. I can't wait till y'all fill this room. You guys have been just showing up so much lately, and I sure appreciate that. I just want to, again, check on you all and see what's going on. So if you're here after I end this live, please don't hesitate. Still say, hey, Coach Gwen, I came by. The live was over, but I just want to let you know that I want to say hello. So just say hello. You don't even have to type all that stuff that I just said. Just say hello, and they'll let me know that you were here. Boy, can I run this mouth. I can, I will, and I love it. Ain't that something? It's crazy because I love to talk so much, and now I get to talk to people, and it's like doing what I really love. And it feels so good to be able to talk to people. So I'm so grateful for social media. Hello, Tamara. How are you doing today? I'm so glad you came and joined me. I don't know if this is your first time here, Tamara, but I'm Coach Gwendolyn. I am the host of the Win Win with Gwen podcast, the author of the self help book called Get Beat to Get Better on Amazon. And yes, I am a social media influencer, and I am this, I am that, I am so many things. But over time, you'll get to know that because I am a sister, I am a cousin, I am an aunt, I am a friend. I'm a lot. And most people are too. So whoever you get on whatever particular day, you make it the mother, you make it, um, you just make it. There's no telling what part of me that'll come to the screen. But today you got Coach Gwendolyn. But some days you might get the mom on here. You might get, just like I say, it's so many levels of who I am. People like to say that they are a banker, but baby, you're more than just a banker. And I think people need to start looking at who they really are, not in as one individual personality, because you're not the same when you leave the bank if you work at the bank. You're not the same if you are a nurse and you work in the hospital. There are so many parts of who you are. And when I say that, I think about relationships, how people still can be with someone and then they're shocked at the fact that that person shows another side of themselves, and they'll be like, oh my God, I didn't know that you were like that. I didn't know that about you, or I didn't know that you could paint, or it's not always something negative. It could be something, positive too. No judgment here. But anyway, it's like people don't realize that you're never ever going to know everything about someone. And that's what getting to know a person is about, and continue to have conversations with the person. If they're your friend, if they're your spouse, you know, it, it takes time. It takes a lifetime to get to know people. And when you force people to have to act one way around you, that's not fair to people. People should be able to express themselves. They should be able to tell you who they are, what they want to be, and they should be able to change anything about themselves. Maybe you are a teacher today, but tomorrow you want to be a singer. And if you decide to go take singing lessons in the midst of not sounding good, people should respect that, and people should, honor your choices. They should honor your choices. And I guess what I'm trying to talk about right now, right off the cuff, and I don't know why it came to my mind, but having the ability to follow your dreams, to chase your dreams, to hold on tight to your dream when no one else believes that your dream is going to be a reality. That's your right. You know what I'm saying? So if there's somebody in your life right now, they need to get with the program, baby, because you need to be able to be who you are in this world, because you might have not found your purpose yet. You know how many people haven't found purpose in this world? And that's major. You didn't come here just to exist. You came here for purpose. And if someone is holding you back with their words, with their thoughts, with their judgments, with their rules, that's not fair to you. There's so many parts of who you are. You're a brother, you're a sister, you're a minister, you're a teacher, you're a dancer, You're a person who sings off key. I mean, there's so many parts of you, and you should have the right to show them at any time to anyone without judgment. And that's part of healing, to get to know who you are authentically, truthfully, spiritually. I mean, to really get in touch with who you are and become a person that no one can shake. Like if you know you're beautiful, you know you're beautiful inside and out, and someone wants to walk up to you and tell you that you're ugly or that they didn't like your personality, and you just knew like you knew who you were, their words would have no power over you. Can you imagine waking up one day and a person's words have no power over you? Literally, they could say anything to you, and you were so confident in who you were that their words would never matter to you. It's possible. It is possible to love yourself unconditionally, but it takes doing healing one step at a time. You've got to do the work to be able to get to this type of strength. You know what I'm saying? Self belief, real love, unconditional love in yourself, accepting yourself imperfections and all, and knowing that even your imperfections are beautiful, even though they've been labeled imperfected. You ever heard somebody being a beautiful mess? There's beauty in everything. I don't care if you're scarred on the outside, that doesn't matter because beauty is a mindset. Does that make sense? Beauty is a mindset. And when you get over all this superficial, I'm sorry, guys, I'm back. But when you get over all of this superficial crap that people have convinced us to deal with, like our hair, our clothes, our makeup, our suits, our dress shoes, our cars, that everything has to be so grand, or we're not beautiful, or we don't have value, or we don't have worth. I mean, I don't know if y'all get what I'm talking about. I'm just kind of rambling tonight. Don't forget y'all all like us. Thank you so much, Glenn. How are you, Glenn? But yeah, I just I just want us to be able to get to a point where all of that's okay. If you have it, that's beautiful. But I don't want you to keep struggling to hold on to these things if you can't afford them because you think that they're attached to your value, your worth, your beauty, and all of that. That stuff is extra, baby. That's the real riches and wealth is in your health. And when I say health, I mean mental as well. So if you're not mentally able to see yourself as being beautiful no matter what, you need to put more work into that. Because when you get that taken care of, that's the greatest wealth you can ever have. You will literally, as we say, have opened your eyes and see what really, really matters in this world. And that's your unconditional love for self. Unconditional love for self. So I just came on here for a minute just to say hello, but a message came out of me. It might have been rambled. It might have been all over the place, honey. Excuse the ADHD today. That's all I can say. Excuse the ADHD today. Figure out in that message what's good for you, what you need, because there's something in there for you. There's something in there for you. Let's see. I had Tamer in here. I had GW in here. Oh, she said, "Good night, coach. Good night. I missed you. I'm sorry. I was rambling and running my beautiful mouth." Oh, baby, I'm not going to say nothing negative about my mouth. Yeah, I was talking a lot, but that's because it's still beautiful. See how I could have said something negative about me talking a lot? I could have said, "Oh my God, I talk so much. Me and my big mouth." Baby, me and my beautiful mouth. I've really learned how to stop saying negative things about myself. And that's something I'm trying to teach people. Because the more and more you talk good about who you are to yourself, the more you show people who you are and how you want to be spoken to. How do you expect someone to speak good about you or to you if they constantly hear you tearing you down? Saying things like, "Oh my God, I'm so stupid. Oh my God, I'm slow. Oh my God, I don't know what's wrong with me. I guess I'm crazy." Then if you keep doing it, people will eventually say, "Oh honey, she crazy. Oh honey, he crazy." You'll start hearing them say, "Oh, they so crazy." And then they'll start saying it behind your back. And let me tell you, they say it in your front, in front of your face around people is a little funny. Like, she's so crazy. He's so crazy. But honey, when they start saying it behind your back, people listen to those words differently. But remember, they came from you from the start. And then people started to say them around you, with you. And now they're saying them behind your back when the laughter is not there. And now people think you're crazy because you said it. You got to stop saying things bad about yourself. If you say you're stupid enough in front of people, people are going to believe you. They're going to think you're stupid. And they're going to start behaving in a manner in which makes you, well, they ain't going to make you, well, they're just going to behave in a manner in which people around you probably won't even come to you for things that they could have came to you for. You won't get promotions, or or maybe the girl who, or guy that likes you, they're not going to like you anymore because now they hear that you're stupid. You've got to just watch yourself talk, baby. People are listening to what you say to you. Sometimes people meet you, don't know nothing about you. But by the time you leave their presence, the only thing they know about you is what you show them or what you tell them. Because remember, they didn't know nothing when they walked in the room. So you think about how you're speaking about yourself creates a first impression of you. I just really want you to start loving yourself, respecting yourself, talking to yourself better. You don't have to worry and wait for someone else to talk to you with respect. You do it. And the more and more and more you respect yourself, love yourself unconditionally, and talk to yourself with that respect I'm talking about, honey, the harder it's going to be for people to say bad things about you. And when they do, you'll love yourself to a level where you do not let it affect you. You don't get in trouble. You don't fight people over it. You don't curse them out. You just let it roll off your back because you know, like you know who you are. Yeah. That's a lot of rambling, guys, but I'm getting ready to go. But I love you guys. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Oh, and don't forget, I'll see you guys Sunday at 7:30, okay? 7:30, right here on YouTube. Don't disappoint me. I want you to be there, okay? Are you gonna be there? Type yes in the comments. Type yes, you're gonna be there, okay? And by the way, hit that thumbs up for me. Bye.